Hey, how you doing? My name is Enosh. Welcome to my channel. So if you're just getting started on your fitness journey and you don't actually know where to start, you found the right video. So I got 5 tips, simple things you can do to get you started. So number 1, we're gonna hop right in, is getting you a good pair of shoes that are comfortable. They don't have to be name brand. They don't have to cost over $200, but they do have to be functional for you. For me personally, my everyday gym shoe, and also I might even wear these to class because they're just so easy to slip on, are these right here. So these are like a boot hybrid. Typically you see like the police force wearing these. These are really nice waterproof. I don't even know the brand. All I know is I went to Dick's Sporting Goods. I tried on tennis shoes. I didn't really like the way they felt, especially when I'm working out. These have the zipper on the side, so I can quickly slip them on without having to like fully tie my shoes, tighten them up all the way. They have that strap on the side here. Really good pair of shoes, or boots. I also have, I'll show you these right here. And I had these actually for a while. They're a little busted now. Like I said, save your money. If you got a good pair of shoes already, then this point might not apply to you. However, these are really good shoes too. They're typically used for running. I use them to work out too. Just gotta be careful not to twist your ankle because this is a big sole here. But the reason I like these is because you can tighten without having to tie your shoes. So if you want to go, you need to untie your shoes, you just pull that. If you need to tighten them up, you just press down, just like that. So getting a good pair of shoes. Number 2 is getting a good reusable water bottle. So I got this from Amazon, and this is 64 ounces. The American Academy of Nutrition recommends that you get at least 100 ounces, and it's even a little bit higher for men. Typically, they recommend around 15 cups, which is around 125 ounces. So 2 of these is around 128. I typically try to drink 3 of them. The reason I like this is because you can carry it on your side, so there's no excuse of, oh, I forgot, or it's so much I gotta carry, I'm gonna just leave it at home. No, you can wrap it around you just like this and walk around, doop, 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 doop. So it's not bad. And then you can stick your hand through here. There's no excuses of saying, oh, it's too heavy. You can stick your hand through here and drink. And you don't even have to tip it up. You just drink like that. So, and it's got the handle here. But I'm saying all this to say, one, you can also, that's my next point. We'll get to that. You can stick headphones here. But getting a good water bottle, because not only does drinking water start well before you get to the gym, you shouldn't be going to the gym trying to get all your water in at that time because you'll really feel it. But the big thing is establishing your water source throughout the day. Not drinking Kool-Aid or orange juice all day, cranberry juice, fruit punch, all that stuff that's high in sugar, and taking a lot of water. You would definitely feel a difference, especially starting out. And then you'll probably drop some weight too with drinking a lot of water and working out and sweating again. You'll be burning calories. It's really good for you. So check that out. Next thing is investing in a good pair of headphones. This is so important, and it doesn't have to be expensive. For me, I went with the Beats headphones, which are on the higher end. I've had these for a long time. Typically, if I get something for myself, I try to do it in a way where I'm looking ahead and I'm like, hey, I use this, I'm gonna invest in something I use. I'm not out just wasting, right? So these are Beats headphones. And the good thing is that you can connect them to your phone. And well, the reason you can connect the headphones to your phone. The reason I chose them was because it connects to the Apple phone, so I don't have to like worry about, oh wait, let me take 15 or not 15 minutes, but like 5 minutes before I work out, and I gotta get it connected. I gotta make sure it's connected, versus when you put the Beats on, you just put them in and then you hear that sound, doo-doo, and it's connected to your iPhone. So, I mean, you can go to Ross or Burlington's or TJ Maxx or anywhere to get headphones. Just make sure they work for you. And that's your starter pack. And now I'll make another video on where the headphones come into play with working out. Really important are your shaker bottles. So I don't do pre-workout, but I do whatever. I do use a shaker bottle for protein powder, and then I have a shaker bottle for something called a liquid IV. And I can go into detail about the liquid IV. It's a whole rabbit hole. Got to be careful with that because sometimes they have a lot of sugar, but that's besides the point. This is a shaker bottle. I actually got this from Ross, about $5. It's very cheap. And I've actually had this, I'm afraid to say it, but a couple of years. The reason I say you have multiple bottles, not just one, is like, don't be that dude. And I used to do that. Is you using one bottle as your main source and you having to wash it every day, and then you forget to wash it. I haven't done that in so long, but you forget to wash it, and then have you ever smelled protein in a bottle left overnight? It smells like, yeah, you know what? And just don't be that person. Just invest in what you need. That way when you get started, it's just smooth selling. So those are definitely it. The last thing I want to talk about, and most importantly, is having your source of how you're keeping track of things. Don't just show up to the gym and not have what you need to get started, right? What I mean by that is have like a Fitness Pal, have like a app that can track your workouts, even carry a notebook, write it down before you go. Now we have things like ChatGPT, AI, Gemini, which can create your workouts for you before you even go in. You write them down or you can print them out, take them with you, keep track of what you're doing. Remember, if you don't write it down, it didn't happen. If you didn't write it down, it didn't happen. So yeah, I mean, your body will show if you work out over time, but really tracking your progress, you have to log it somewhere. So for me, I use an app called Fitbot, and you can actually track your workouts. Now, this video is not sponsored by any of these products, but these are things that once you establish it, it helps you become more acclimated to getting in shape and starting your fitness journey. Personally, I've seen it work for me, especially with the busy schedule and PA school and just in general. Once you have your thing, if this is what you want to do and you want to get in shape, once you start developing what you need in your accessory and toolbox to get in shape, it's going to help you tremendously. And it's one less thing you got to worry about washing a bottle or you're dehydrated because you didn't have enough water today. You don't know your workout or what you're doing. And then you get to the gym and you're not really locked in. You're hearing different side conversations. This is going to help you stay focused on what your goal is, especially when you got limited time like PA school or anything out there. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. More girls. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And not even make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to my channel where I just share advice on getting in shape, bodybuilding, and just my journey overall through PA school and just becoming the best person I can be and we can be together. Okay, well, you guys have a great evening, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. I'm out.